Welcome to today's unboxing. We're going to go ahead and open up Molina Natural series from Finding Unicorn today. I'm a really big fan of this series, so I'm really excited to open it up today. We have 9 Molintas to open and 2 secret editions. We have Shine and Shadow for the secrets, and they look incredible. I would be so excited if we got one today. And this series, of course, is inspired by nature and specifically stones, so I will tell you the story behind each stone when we unbox it. I'm really excited for this series. This is probably the first Molinta series I've been really hyped for. Thank you so much to KikaGoods who gave this to me as PR. Our front row is so pretty. I think my first box I'm gonna grab from the middle. And this packaging is just gorgeous. I love how it looks like a snow globe with Molinta for the front. And it opens up with a thumb hole in the back. I'm really excited to see what the bag for this series looks like as well, because Finding Unicorn does custom bags. Oh, it's really pretty. It's a very blue and says Molinta and has our cute little Molinta head. And be careful, there is a card attached to the back of the bag. So if you don't want to get spoiled, you have to open it up very carefully. And let's see who I got for my first Molinta. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Oh, this one is so pretty. Look at all of our cute little snowflakes on her. And I believe this one is Glacier. She looks so pretty. And she feels really big for a Molinta. I think they must have increased the size of the Molintas because she seems taller. I'm definitely going to grab one of my other Molintas so we can do a size comparison because I think the new series is bigger. And she just looks incredible with her clear vinyl. Like, everything about her is so amazing. I really like this new series. I kind of think Molintas can sometimes be same, but this series looks like it's going to be very different. And I'm just loving her clear hair as well. I'm a sucker for clear vinyl, and this Molinta definitely has it. And she is based off of Aquamarine, if you couldn't tell from the color, which is the stone for fearlessness. And here's a look at our first Molina Natural card, and it does say courage and fearless on the front. And I really like this card shape. It is very unique for a card. It's like a little cute cloud. I'm really excited we started off with one of my favorites. Let's grab our second box. And this series has a lot of clear vinyl, so I think a lot of these are going to be very pretty. Some of them are like matte and not clear vinyl, but I'm excited the most for the clear vinyl ones. Who is our second Molinta? Oh, I love this one. I think this one is Cloud. She looks incredible. And she just has so much going on. I love how her hair looks like clouds as well as her dress. And her bow is so pretty. It's kind of this pearlescent duochrome paint. And it reflects like an opalescent blue. That is so pretty. And if you didn't notice, on the front of her dress, she has little clouds that are covered in glitter. They're actually like rough to the touch. That's how glittery they are. I'm not sure if in this lighting you'll be able to see the glitter very well, but don't worry, for every figure I will shoot some B-roll during the day in natural light. That way you can see how it would look like when you have the lights on and during the day in daylight. And she is based off of lapis lazuli, which is for healing. And here's our card for Cloud. It says healing and inspiration. And I seem to be on a roll with my favorites in the middle row, so let's grab the next box. And I'm hoping it's Amethyst. That's my absolute favorite for this series. It's the best one, I think. So if this is Amethyst, the middle row was the best row for me. And ooh, this one feels really big. Ooh, could this be a secret? It feels like it has plastic protecting something inside. So what else could that be? Maybe the horns for the forest one, or maybe wings for the secret. Let's go ahead and see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is the forest one. We have a little bit of foam protecting its antlers. And she is another one of our clear vinyl ones. She is so pretty. And her emerald dress is just so pretty. I love the color combination for this one. And she even has a butterfly in her hair. That is so pretty. And we have lots of forest flowers as well as our cute little antlers. And I love how her shoes are brown like it's the ground. She's just really cool. I love how like geometric her dress is. It's very angular. She just looks so pretty. I really love this pink and green and brown color combination. I think this one is a really pretty one. And you know what's really funny? These are the three that are technically in the middle of this series as well. So they're all from like the same row when you look at photos of this series. I wonder if our whole box is going to be laid out like that. That's really interesting. I didn't think Finding Unicorn did that where everything was in order. And Forest is based off of Morganite, which is all about emotional connection and inspiration. I find it funny how this series is called like the Natural series, even though everything is based off of a gemstone. I feel like they should have just went full force into the gemstone theme and made the names just the gemstone names. And here's our card for Forest. It says Grow and Rikiki, which I'm not sure what that is. But let's go ahead and jump into our second row and see who we get for Molinta number 4. Now that we've gotten most of my favorites, I'm so curious if I'm going to like the rest of them. We still haven't gotten Amethyst yet, which I'm most excited about. Let's see who is number 4. Oh, and I think something fell off. Oh my gosh, Amethyst, but she has a broken foot. Oh no. I think it's definitely going to be fixable. But I can't believe my favorite came a little bit broken in the box. I have such bad luck when it comes to getting factory defects. Alright, I went ahead and jammed her foot back on. She's gonna need a bit of glue for the foot to stay stuck. And she's really cute with her moon on the front of her. And of course she has a cute metallic bow for her cape dress. She just looks so stunning. And I really like the navy boots as well. I think that adds an element to the figure's color scheme. And her hair is just so pretty in this clear vinyl. She just looks so cute. I love this Molinta. I just think the ombre on her dress and how it's not like the same color is so beautiful. And look at her silver metallic moon on her cute little beret. She just looks so cute. I really love this one. This is definitely my favorite. And of course you can tell that she's based off of Amethyst. She is the exact color of Amethyst. And Amethyst, if you didn't know, is for mystery and intelligence. And I feel like this one would look so cute in various lights. You would see like different elements of it popping. And here's our card for Moon, which is mysterious and wisdom. And I love how her name is Moon, so perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our next one. And if my theory's right, this should be Star or Lightning. Let's see if it's one of those, because those are also in the same row as her. And this one feels really big, definitely bigger than the others. It probably has a bit of plastic or foam protecting part of it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at this one. This one is so gorgeous. And it looks like she has a stand for us to attach. And this one is Ash, so this one actually isn't in the same row as Amethyst. So just by luck, our middle row was the middle row. She's just so cool. I think this one I wasn't like super excited for, but seeing it in person, it is so cool. There's just so much to look at for her, and oh my gosh, it is so incredible how when you turn her around, you can see through her veil. That's so cool how it looks black from the front, but in the back it is so clear you can see her gray hair. She just looks so incredible. I really love this back detail. but there's just so much going on as well. I love her black stand and I love her crown. But her dress definitely does have a black color to it with purple sparkle. It's like this really fine glitter. You can see it angles. And ash is based off of black tourmaline, which is a really cool stone. And it is supposed to ward off evil. So this is a great one if you want to ward off evil. And I really love how she has a bouquet of purple and blue roses. She is so cool. And here's our card for Ash. And we have one more for this row. Let's go ahead and grab it. This one feels kind of heavy too, so I think it might be our other one with the veil to go with our Ash. Yeah, this one feels really big. I think this is our other one with the veil. Let's have a look and see. And this one is Pearl, of course, and she just looks so pretty. And we do have a stand inside of the bag. For this one, it's just clear. And here she is attached to her stand. She is so pretty. Definitely on the more neutral side. I do think this one is maybe just a bit boring for me. She has kind of this pearlescent beigey pearly dress. And there is a bit of opalescent to it as well. Although her veil is a bit disappointing, it is just like a clear, milky white. And there is a bit of detail on her veil edging as well. This one is more like simple. I mean, I feel like that's very true in life to a pearl though, and I think this is the only one that has the name of the actual stone for the figure name. I do really like how she's holding a pearl in her hand as well. I think the pearl is so beautiful. I do think it's kind of hard to capture how beautiful a pearl is, but I think I wish this was just a little more opalescent. And pearl is all about being precious and courage. And here's our card for Pearl. She is Precious Life. And we are more than halfway through the box. This series is so pretty. Alright, who's going to be in our next box? I'm excited to see. I feel like these boxes are harder to open than usual, but they're so pretty. I really love the design. Ooh, this one's another big one. I think this one might be lightning, if I could guess. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's the statue one. Oh, this one's really cool. And I love her jagged, like, glass crown. It is very cool. I really love how she's on top of an hourglass. I think that is such a cool detail. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything inside that moves at all. It is just static plastic. And as you can tell, she is a statue. You can see all the cracks in her. She looks really incredible. I think this one is one of the most interesting ones for the series. And she is based off of this stone, white tourmaline, which is for your health and calming your mind and finding peace. So white tourmaline is very cool. And here's our card for sand. It says balance and health. And there's only 2 more boxes left to open. Let's have a look at the side to see who we're missing. So we're missing lightning and star. Those are the 2 that we haven't gotten yet. So one of them should be in here, and this one is very light feeling, especially after the last few we've gotten. So I think this is going to be Star, because that's the smallest figure. I definitely think if you're buying this in store, you could probably pick out one of the bigger ones just by feeling the boxes. They are noticeably just a little bit heavier. Alright, let's have a look at this one. 1, 2, 3. And I was right, we have Star. And Star really reminds me of the first 2 that we opened. I really love the blue in this series. And I really love how it looks like she has planet rings going around her head. That is such a cute detail. And her dress is just covered with shooting stars. So pretty. The clear vinyl details on this one are also super pretty. Like, look at this cool ombre. We have it going from like a dark blue to a lighter blue to clear. And her hair goes from like a gray down to a clear as well. That is such a cool detail. But the funny thing is, because the bottom of her is clear, you can see where her legs attach, which looks really funny. She's definitely one of my favorites. I was really excited to get her. I'm really excited for Lightning too. And I just noticed her clouds are flocked. So there is flocking in this series. It's just a little bit of flocking, but all of her cute clouds are flocked, so they're super soft. And she's based off of the song Knight, which I'm not familiar about, but apparently it's good for communication. It's all about understanding and expressing yourself. I think this is a really awesome stone inspiration. And here's our card for Star. It says Calm Communicator. And we are officially on to the last blind box for our Molina Natural series. We're either going to get the secret Shine or Shadow, or we're going to get Lightning. Who is inside? This box does kind of feel on the heavier side, but I do think Lightning looks a bit heavy. So we'll have to see who's inside. I do think it is Lightning though, but let's go ahead and have a look at our last Molinta. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is Lightning, but this is a super pretty one to end the video. And inside the bag, we did have a stand for her as well. Lightning is very pretty. I love how she's so moody and all black almost. She kind of has this really pretty ombre down to a brown at the bottom, which I think is so pretty. She looks like a dark storm cloud, and I really like her stand. I think her stand is really unique as well, and I really love the clear vinyl for this one. I'm really loving all the clear vinyl in this series. She's just like so cool, and she does have that really cool ombre from like a more solid color down to clear. She definitely is another one where you can see her legs connecting as well, which is fun. And her hair is just so cool. I love how we have our little lightning bolts in it and the clear vinyl at the bottom. And I do think she has kind of a glitter to her clear vinyl. It's kind of this gold metallic shimmer, which is super pretty. It's hard to catch in the light. I think you can see it a bit more easily when you look at her bow. And she does have that geometric shape as well, which is interesting. This series definitely has like dress shapes that are shared between different figures. And Lightning is based off of smoky quartz, which is for stability. It's good for maintaining mental stability, which is very cool. And here's the card for Lightning. It says release and stability. And here is all 9 of our Molina Natural series. Which one is your favorite? Let me know down below. I definitely think my favorites are Amethyst and Cloud and Star. And of course Glacier. Can't forget Glacier. All of the purple and blue ones, I definitely have a favorite color scheme. But I think all of these are incredible in their own individual ways, and I love the inspiration. I'm so excited I had a chance to open up my first full case of Molinta. Thank you so much to KikaGoods who gave this to me. You can check out their store for a special Lunar New Year sale that's happening right now. I'll put the details up on the screen, but you can also use code LUNA. So just use whatever code saves you the most money if you're going to do an order on their site, and I'll put a link in the description to this exact series. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.